Now we are going to study about history of viruses, that how the viruses were evolved and how the from where which part of the world for the first time the viruses were evolved, and who were the scientists who study and who see the or who discovered the viruses. First written record which we can see is evolved from the Egypt. Memphis was the capital of the ancient Egypt, and it was a priest who was working in a temple. And for the first time, it was discovered that maybe it is believed that he has the signs of poliomyelitis, and it was the paralytic poliomyelitis. And he was a priest working in the temple. This is a record, written record is about 3700 before Christ is available until now. And the other record which may be also from the Egypt, and it is about Pharaoh, which we call the Pharaoh who was died in 1196 before Christ. But however, his body was preserved and his body was mummified as the other people of the ancient Egypt. They were also mummified all the bodies. So Pharaoh's body was also mummified, and it however it was discovered later, and it is believed that there were some pustular lesions on the face of the Pharaoh, which you can see from here. From the here you can see there are some lesions. These are the postural lesions which are believed for the poliomyelitis, and this is also believed that it was in 1196 before Christ when he was died. So at that time the poliomyelitis, it is the second record which is present until now. And then there is the endemic smallpox. Smallpox, the history is about in the China, and it is about 1000 BC. However, it is the different from the other diseases that the survivors, they did not suffer from the reinfection. This was very important from the smallpox point of view, that if some of the people who has this disease but they survived, they will not have the disease in later on in the whole of their life. This was very important from the vaccination point of view. It means that there was something in their body which protect them from the disease in the coming life. So variolation was also developed. However, the variolation discovery is a little bit of controversial. Just like we study about the Edward Jenner, whether it was discovered by the Edward Jenner from the cowpox or smallpox point of view. But from the China point of view, about 1000 BC, it was discovered in China. Next is the Edward Jenner, which we were discussing about the. This is also the same disease, cowpox disease, and Edward Jenner was the person who discovered variolation, the process of variolation, or we can see these days we can talk about vaccine. What he did actually, he just take the material from a person who was working with the animals. The animals have the disease cowpox. So he did the material and he used it, make it the powder, and he used it in the small boy who has the smallpox. So from the cowpox disease, he take the same material from the cowpox, and it was very controversial that time, and people did not like this way. However, the boy survived. Then is the tobacco mosaic virus. It was the first we have studied. We have already studied that how it was discovered. First, to develop the modern idea of viruses, because this is the disease of the plants. So they referred as contagium vivum fluidium, soluble living germs. These are present in the plants, and they discovered this after the cowpox disease.